guys, it is 12:11 p.m. right now, and I actually just got done with a meeting that I had at 10 a.m. So that's not too bad, and then I'm actually just getting the vlog started. And I don't know if this battery is dying on me or not. I don't know if I charged it. Yep, looks like the battery is dying, and I need another bracelet because I wanted it to match my outfit today, blue and pink. So actually teal and pink, but whatever. My battery is flashing, and I don't want my camera dying on me. So I am actually just gonna leave you guys here because I just want to and stuff for the sake of it, and I will definitely film later. And there's that. And here's my little baby boy. So there's that. It's probably gonna die very shortly. So I'm just gonna go grocery shopping. Here's my little list right here, the stores, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, it is 3:16 p.m. right now, and the reason I did not take you guys with me is because I don't even know where my camera case is right now, and I didn't want to deal with that earlier. I don't want to deal looking for it for an hour, but that's not good if I can't find it, because that has my extra battery in it. Oh, my ankle's starting to kill me. Ugh. Okay, I need to learn to relax and stuff. And apparently I don't know how to do that, but I also... Okay, I really need to find my camera case, because I don't know one, but I know my battery's going to die, so I do apologize about that if it does die. So, whenever it randomly cuts out, that means it died. So now I really need to look for my camera case, and I have no idea where it's at, to be honest. Oh, I'm blind. Found it. Yay! I found it. I found it, found it, found it, found it. Yeah. I found yes. Found it, found it, found it, found it. I'm sorry. I know, I'm just being weird at this point. I'm glad that I found it though. So now I don't know what I'm gonna do. Actually, yes I do. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. One, I should probably definitely ice my thumb because I still can't really put it into a fist form. You can actually straighten it out, but it actually hurts, to be honest. And I've been doing a lot more with my hand than I should be doing to begin with. And the first thing I'm gonna do right now though is edit some more vlogs because I really need to catch up on that. And so tomorrow I am going to be exhausted because I am going to be fully booked, and it's with appointments. So it's not exactly one after another after another after another. It's more like I'm gonna have a busy schedule tomorrow because I have an appointment elsewhere. A follow-up appointment, let's just say that. I have a follow-up appointment tomorrow morning at 11:45 a.m. and then I finally scheduled a physical therapy appointment tomorrow for my hand because it's needed and it's been requested by the doctor that I had seen. So there's that. And so I finally scheduled that. That's going to be at 1 o'clock. And so hopefully the follow-up won't take too long. So I finally scheduled that. And then, what's it called? And then afterwards I do work from 2:30 to 9:30 tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, right. Actually, no, it might be. I didn't mean it like that, so that'll be interesting for me because all I know is that I'm going to be exhausted. But, so yeah. And this keeps sticking to the coaster. Whatever. Yes, I got Starbucks earlier. I need to wake myself up. Now I'm gonna do this. Actually, I might watch a little TV first, though. Or I might do both. Ooh, I could. So now I'm trying to figure something out. And of course, the school has not called me back. Oh wait, I need to check my email. Credible. Okay, I need to check because I am actually applying for a university right now down south. I'm actually applying for a university in Southern California. I'm not going to specify which one. I don't know if I've specified it already. I probably have. I know a lot of YouTubers specified that UCs they go to, but like I've stated before, please respect my privacy. Okay? Let's just say there was an incident with someone that was like, I know I'm not that popular on YouTube right now, thankfully, which isn't too bad. And then also if I do, whether it be by YouTube or something else, whether it be by my passion for music and my love for music and singing and stuff, no matter how it is, to be honest, I honestly do love to sing, and I honestly, like, wanting to be in the music industry is something that I actually have wanted for a long time now, and I totally 100% times infinity would have taken acting and, I would have taken a theater class and music classes, probably the second year of community college, if my dad had supported it, but nope. He doesn't support it because he still doesn't see how people can make a living that way. Oh, there's a ton of people making a living that way right now. He just wants me to work full-time. Like, are you kidding me right now? There is no way, with what the minimum wage is in California right now, it is ridiculous to live on that minimum wage and still make a living. You cannot make a living on California's minimum wage right now. So yeah, there's that. I'm still definitely learning to save, which I'm actually better at, thankfully. And so I'm trying to wait till Friday before I'm like debating, because I've already made one too many transfers, and it's like, in my account, it's not that I'm gonna get like a fee quite yet, but I'm like, I only have 2 more no fee withdrawals, and then I'll have a fee after that. So I'm like, I need to really wait, because my actual cutoff date is like the 21st or something. It's always near the end of the month for my credit card, so I'm like, so it's that. So I'm trying to wait till Friday, because that's when I get paid next. So let's say I have a decent amount in my account right now. I'm not going to specify that, because that's very private and very personal. And it may seem like a lot to a lot of you, but it's actually not as much as you think it is. And most people are supposed to be making probably, I think most are supposed to make like $1,200 a year or something, and most don't make that. Most people don't even make that, and that's why a lot of families and a lot of parents work 2 to 3 jobs, especially if they have kids. If they have like 3 kids, or even more than 3 kids that are like under the age of 15, that's why they work their butts off, is to provide for their family and their kids. It's like I know there are some parents that are in such a situation, other than living paycheck to paycheck, because we all live that way. Everyone lives paycheck to paycheck right now. Literally, pretty much. More than half the people who live in California probably live paycheck to paycheck. But there's other families that are worse off than you think you are, because there are families that, and it's really unfortunate in my opinion, because there are parents who have kids and stuff, and they will do anything to keep their kids alive, even if it means skipping food for themselves. Like, if there's they will skip, like for example, they'll skip dinner just so they can afford food for their children. They'll do, a lot of parents are like this, especially if they're like in a situation like, I don't want to say like a poverty situation, but if they're like struggling with finances and stuff, then it's like, they will literally work their butts off and make that money just so they can afford food for their children and provide for their children. They won't even eat themselves. Even if it means skipping 3 meals like 2 to 3 times a day, they won't eat because they want their kids to eat. And so that's, in my opinion, very unfortunate, and I'm aware that's a sad situation, and I'm aware there's a lot of programs that can help with things like that, but then there's other times there are still people out there like that, and that's really unfortunate in my opinion. People shouldn't have to go through that. But as a tip, and this is going on for a lot longer than I expected it to, so as a tip, truly think about what you actually need. Like, for those families in that situation, I understand fast food's cheap, but how healthy is it? Like, technically, especially, it's like, even if you work your butt off, you are still capable of cooking. Even if you don't want to cook, you're still capable of cooking food at your house for your children, still capable of cooking healthy meals. Even if it's small meals, you're still capable of doing that, to cook small meals for your family. Whether it be for yourself and your children, or just for your children, or all of you, whether it be your husband, and your children. But if you have children that are at least 15 and older, as long as they have a work permit, then I feel like if you're in that kind of situation, then that teenager should be able to help out with finances, especially if they know how much you're struggling. So it's like, they should, in a sense, I'm trying to put this in the nicest way possible without like, I don't think it's considered stereotyping. I don't think I'm stereotyping anyway, hopefully I'm not. Apologize if I do. But like, more so like with the teenager, that should be a thank you for keeping him alive. Like, they should thank their parents for keeping them alive due to the struggles they've been going through. Even if you don't want to talk to your children about it, as they get older, you're eventually going to have to talk to your children about things like this. like, in my opinion, the best age to talk to them about it at is when they're around 13, maybe even 12, because they're preteen at that time. And even if you may not think they're mature enough or will listen, you guys need to listen to each other and stuff, and need to learn how to help one another out. And so there's that pretty much. So basically, occasionally I'm the same way and stuff, where I know, like, before I injured myself and stuff, to be honest, before I injured my hand, what's it called? I was helping my mom out a lot and stuff, and then I've been on restrictions, and I still, don't get me wrong, I have felt horrible. I've been wanting to help her out so much for the last few weeks that she's been doing dishes, she's been doing everything. And then but to be honest, I've been in that same position as her, where I've literally cleaned the dishes for like 2 weeks straight too, so no offense, but now you know how I feel. That's more for her than anyone else, but still. But especially with like younger kids and stuff, even if you don't think they're capable of things, they're more capable. They're more capable of certain things than you think they are. They're more capable of doing different things. Like, even if you don't think they are, it's like, for example, if you have like a 5-year-old, it doesn't matter if he or she needs a stool or not. If you have like a 5-year-old and stuff, and let's say they need a stool to do dishes, have them like wash the plastic stuff, or like, of course keep an eye on them, but have them at least do the plastic stuff and put them in the dishwasher. Don't let them touch glass, because I know everyone's different, because some know to be super careful with fragile items like glass plates and stuff, but it's better if a teenager or a preteen handles stuff like that. Because I know, and most kids should know to be careful with fragile items. If something's fragile, they should know that it's fragile, so they should know to be really careful with it. And if you're a kid, if you're under 13, even if you're 13 and glass breaks, never ever pick it up on your own, because if you do, there's a chance you might cut yourself. So be very super. That makes no sense. Be very super. Makes no sense. So there's that. Basically, be super careful with glass items, no matter what. Be super careful if you're actually going to pick up broken glass. So it's recommended, if glass breaks, go get an adult, whether it was your fault or not. Doesn't matter whose fault it was. Get your mom or dad, or even an older sibling, to properly pick it up. As long as they're, like, in my opinion, like, let's say you have a 7-year-old sibling and a 13-year-old. Doesn't matter what it is, if glass breaks accidentally, go get your 13-year-old brother or sister to help clean it. And if you guys can't manage, if the teenager can't manage to clean it themselves, without cutting themselves, that's really bad, by the way. Be super careful with broken glass, no matter what, for anyone that picks it up. So pretty much, go get an adult. If neither of you can pick it up carefully enough, get an adult. And the best way, especially if it's like on hardwood floor and stuff, in my opinion, if it's like on hardwood floor, get a broom and dustpan. That's, in my opinion, that's the safest way to pick up glass, is to get a broom and dustpan. I don't know about carpet, because I don't know how well it would sweep off carpet, but it sweeps off, that makes no sense, sweeps up pretty well with hardwood and stuff. But be careful, definitely be careful, especially if you're going to use your hands to pick it up. So there's that. And there was, the main reason I actually started filming was not for that purpose at all. I don't even know. I'm so sorry that I got off topic too. I was on one topic, and then I don't know why I tend to do that, not intentionally. It's never intentional when I go off topic, but this was not even the main purpose of me filming anyways. The main purpose of me filming right now was because I was telling, so my dog was sitting, or actually laying where I was right now, and he's actually being adorable. He's right here. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Look at my shoes. Go, baby. He was in my spot and stuff, and then I was telling him to scoot over, get out of my space, and instead of saying space, I said spage. I'm like, that makes no sense. Spage makes no sense. How does that make sense? Like, get out of my spage. I'm like, that makes no sense. Get out of my space. So yeah. there's that. That was the main reason I filmed. So I definitely gotta check my email for that. So now, did I? Okay, good. I need to double check something on my phone. Ah, I'm like so annoyed with myself. Okay, coolio. I just want to make sure I remembered my password. So yeah, there's that. I don't know what I did that for. I'm like grabbing the dead battery, and I just like randomly dropped it on my phone, like that, and then it fell. Okay, I'm like just in a really, really weird mood right now. So anyways, I'm probably gonna watch some TV, and if I don't upload anything tonight on July 10th, 2019, that is because I got sucked down the YouTube hole. Meaning I got distracted by videos on YouTube. So, because it's like there's always more than one video you get curious about, and then it just pops up in your recommendations, and it's like boom, 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 boom. It's like you watch one after another, after another, after another, and it's like, darn it, I need to catch up on my videos. So there's that. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Bye! Hey guys! So I'm actually excited right now, and it is currently 5:25 p.m. because apparently I always forget how the whole little withdrawal statement period works. So I just checked my account and stuff, and it says I have 0 withdrawals this period. Woo 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 woo. I'm not kidding. Like literally, each time I checked my account, and it's been actually a while to be honest since I last checked my account. So, last time I thought, unless I'm just like being weird about, maybe I think it's different with my credit card and stuff. So there's that. So now I'm excited because it shows I have 0 withdrawals right now. So I'm gonna just show you that. Withdrawals statement period. Last statement period ended on June 10th, 2019. So those two are the only things I'm showing you right now. So that's why I'm trying to angle my camera at the bottom, because I don't need you guys to know what my balance is at the moment. Like I said, that's extremely private, extremely personal information, so that's all I'm gonna say. So that was really cool. So now I don't know yet, I'm still debating if I want to do it now or if I want to do it later, but I might do it now. But I'm also wondering why my little rewards thing never went through, so I have to call my credit card about that. So yeah, there's that. Because I have like a rewards balance of, since due to the fact that I have a credit card, I have the rewards balance of $12.85, basically 1,285 points. That's what I meant by 12.85 points. But it does actually equal $12.85 that I used for it to go towards my credit card balance, basically. But I never ever got it credited, and I feel like it's been a week since that happened, since I requested it, so I'm surprised. And it says we'll have it credited for you within 3 business days, so I'm like, this makes no sense. So, because I remember requesting those rewards, so now I have to call my credit card to figure out what's going on. So there's that. But now I'm excited because now I don't have to worry about the whole like 5th and 6th withdrawal stuff, because I literally have 4 withdrawals, and like I need to wait till that goes back down to 0. So now I'm excited and happy that it went down to 0 today. So it's like, yay. So yeah, there's that. I got excited. So yeah, now I'm trying to think what to do. Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm tired and weird. I say that I'm weird, but I don't care. I'm like in an odd mood. And oops, I know exactly what my doggy wants. But I had to clean his bowl out because my mom was carrying too much stuff, and his water bowl splashed everywhere, and water got all over his what's it called? Got all over his food bowl. So now I had to wash that, so that's clean. And now I gotta feed him. And I'm exhausted. And I'm literally actually trying to catch up on one of my vlogs right now. So I have it set up, all ready to go to edit. So here's that. I just gotta replay footage and either cut or just keep everything in. And most of the time, to be honest, actually, I rarely ever cut anything out of my videos unless I I will be honest with you guys, there have been a couple that I had actually cussed in, so I am trying to be, I want to be like a role model and stuff, so if I do that, if I find myself doing that, I'll like cut a portion out and say a different word. It does not mean the same thing, by the way. I just want to have a different word in there because I don't want to like cuss on camera. So I will admit to that. There have been a couple of videos that I've done that completely on accident without even being aware of it until like 2 seconds later I'm like, oops. So there's that. That's one of the only things I cut out, and then the other thing I usually do is just speed it up if I'm doing like dishes and stuff or like cleaning the house. That's pretty much it. Anything else, but to be honest, with if not all, most of my videos, other than them being sped up due to cleaning, with all my other videos, nothing's ever been cut out unless it's like dead air, meaning it's like literally nothing's there, so I'll cut that out. But then I'll also say like super soft stuff. I don't even know why I would. So there's that. It's not often when I cut things out though, because most of the time it's usually just like dead blank spaces. Like for example, not like this, because there is like a little bit of something over here. But like if there's little spaces like this, occasionally I'll cut those out. Or like dead air, like if I'm not even talking, I'll still cut those out. So yeah, there's that. And I am so tired right now, but I'm also really thankful because my mom, she actually allowed me to go grocery shopping with her card. So she basically bought me food for 2 weeks because she is going on a trip to Hawaii for 2 weeks, and that begins next week on July 15th. So I'm gonna have a busy schedule, I feel like, especially tomorrow. And I think I already specified what I have going on tomorrow. I've got 2 appointments tomorrow, and then I've got work tomorrow, and then I don't know. Oh, and then I've got my best friend's wedding on Friday night, and then Saturday. I'm still debating because I don't know what time I'll get home on Friday night. So I'm debating if I want to leave the wedding early so I can just wake up the next morning. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I didn't even see this over here. You guys don't need to see that. Darn it. Now I feel stupid. I was working with a coach earlier and she was asking me about a document and I just found it. Like, are you kidding me right now? So there's that. And so my mom basically bought me food for the 2 weeks that she's going to be gone for. And I really wanted to try and get like healthier and stuff. And I'm actually really surprised I found these. So here's this. I really wanted to try it because I wanted to know what beef tasted like. And to be honest, these are actually pretty good. And they're actually healthy for you too, surprisingly. So it's non-GMO, verified. And they are sweet beet crackers, 3-seed, flaxseed, black sesame seeds, and chia seeds. And there's, and it's gluten-free. So there is actually, and it says no sugar added, obviously. And then there's not actually a lot of soda. You can definitely taste salt on these, but there is not a lot of, I can't talk. There is not a lot of sodium in this, and it's only 140 calories, and it says serving size is 16 crackers, which is equal to my ounce apparently. On here it says only 1 gram of sugar, none added, and so it's actually really healthy because I looked it up on my Fujifilm app because I got super curious because it's not very often when you find healthy crackers, to be honest. So there's that, and so on my Fujifilm app it shows an A- because my mom's like, what do you ever buy that's an A? I'm like, yes. I'm sorry, So there's that, and then I actually got some bananas because I really do want to start making some fruit smoothies. And I don't want to put this probably would be good in a fruit smoothie, but I'm not going to do that because I really like eating them as triangles. So I'm going to try to have my mom cut that up before she leaves. And the best way, it's going to sound very weird if you do not know this, and some of these can be very heavy, so this is why I like the mini ones because it's just going to be me. So it's funny because I eat a lot, but I don't eat a lot at the same time, so this is why it's mini. The best way to pick a good watermelon, so I'm going to show you something. So if it's a small yellow spot like this, I don't know if you guys can see that, it's like not even yellow. Do not get the ones with the big, giant, round yellow spots, if you know what I'm talking about. If you shop for watermelons, you know exactly what I'm talking about if you shop for them. About the big, giant yellow spots on the outsides. Do not get those, and make sure it sounds hollow. And the best way to do that, and it's going to be, I don't want that rolling off the counter. The best way to do that, use your knuckles, and I seriously can't bend my thumb inward. So it was really hard for me to do this. Actually, I'm going to try to, this is going to be a super long vlog, so I do apologize for for this going on for a long time. So I'm gonna try this. To be honest, I don't know if that sounds hollow to you guys or not, but it sounded a lot more hollow in the store when I was doing it. So as long as it sounds hollow, I know that sounds like really, really weird. But as long as it sounds hollow, then you've got a good watermelon. I would do a thumbs up if I could, so that's why I'm doing the pinky. It's supposed to be like a little thumbs up, but I can't. So there's that. So yeah, I am super tired. And due to the fact that this is probably going to be a lot longer than we both expected it to be, because I've been going on about a lot of stuff. Actually, you know what? And I'm going to show you guys other stuff that I got. So this is probably going to be one of my longer vlogs. It's probably going to add up to like over 20 minutes. Possibly. So I got some, oh yeah, I got some more frozen fruit. So there's that. For my smoothie making, because we're running low on mango chunks. I got my peas in the background. And yes, I know I should eat those, but I don't. I actually do. That's about to slide out and fall on the floor. I actually do like peas. It's a funny thing. I do like peas, but I'm not even eating them when I know I should. And so, ow. That's pokey. Ooh, that's pokey. That hurt. I'm good though. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And then I have my Ready Petties. I still got the buns up here. I still get these buns, but I don't even know how many I've used. And so I got my little frozen meals. And I finally found this one at Safeway. The ziti marinara are like impossible to find at Safeway, to be honest. No offense, but they are, because more than half their smart ones. These are literally like the only two that are vegetarian right now at Safeway. So these are the only 2 boxes that I could find over there. Because more than half their other frozen stuff is meat filled. So it's like, are you kidding me? At least out of the smart ones, in my opinion. Oh, as a disclaimer. Actually, not even a disclaimer, as a suggestion to certain companies, and the one I'm going to mention, Lean Pockets. I feel like this would be a good idea for you guys, because I've been wanting to have packages of Lean Pockets, but due to the fact that they're all filled with meat, I haven't been able to, because I don't eat meat. And so, as a suggestion, and I feel like this would be a good thing, where I feel like it would be really good to have spinach and artichoke with like just some cheese filled in there. So like a spinach and artichoke with cheese, what's it called? With cheese inside it for a Lean Pocket. That'd be really good, especially for vegetarians. I know vegetarians would eat that up, well, if they like spinach and artichoke. I've been more open to things like that though. So I love stuff like that. And I will 100% eat those. As long as it's not like too filled with cheese, because no offense, but sometimes it can be a little too stuffed with cheese. So it has to be like even portions. And another suggestion. I love all types of pizza, to be honest, or at least most types of pizza. Especially one thing though, and this would also be good, especially for DiGiorno too. I know they have a normal size regular veggie pizza and stuff, but for the smaller ones, I normally get the cheese ones since that's what I could eat. I would love to get the veggie ones, but that has pepperoni on it. So I'm like, why can't you just make a veggie cheese stuffed crust one? Because I know actually that's the main reason I get the smaller ones is the cheese stuffed crust, because they're really good and I love cheese stuffed crust. So why not make a veggie cheese stuffed crust? Like, I don't know who actually does that. Like all the stuffed crust that are out there, why not just make a plain veggie cheese stuffed crust? Like, is it really that hard? All you do is just skip the meat. So just wanted to point that out. And I feel like a lot of vegetarians would actually eat stuff like that. So, oh, and then I also got my little, I got some string cheese, my little veggie slices, veggie dogs, and I got more cheese because I'm bound to make a grilled cheese at some point. And I have leftover pasta right here. I still gotta cook that up, but I got plenty of time because it shows July 22nd. It says to cook by July 22nd, so there's that. And I apologize once again. I know I've been going on like little rants, I guess. Not rants, but I've just been going on about life apparently without even realizing it. So I do apologize if this turns into like a 20+ minute video, unless you guys don't mind that long of a video. So yeah, there's that. It might even be longer than $20. That makes no sense. It might be longer than $20. I'm so sorry. I don't even know where the heck that came from. I am so tired right now. It might even be longer than 20 minutes. Oh yeah, then I also got peanut butter. Ooh, darn it. Sometimes it feels good when my ankle cracks, and then other times it's like, why'd you crack? So, and then I got raw almonds for my mom, and I also got hot dog buns. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. No, that's better, he's dying. And I forgot to charge my other one. So, there's that, and my question for you guys tonight, I don't even know right now. Ooh, what is your favorite sea animal? And I actually know these are technically considered mammals, but they still live in an ocean, so any ocean animal pretty much. Because I count sea turtles as a sea animal. I'm just going to say sea animal to make it easier for me. And like I said, I know these are technically mammals, even though they live in water, but they're still in the ocean no matter what. Mine is definitely dolphins. Actually, I love sea turtles too, though. Sea turtles are cute. So mine are dolphins and sea turtles. And then that's about it. That's all I can think of at the moment. So please just let me know in the comments down below what your favorite sea animal is. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!